There's no doubt about it that a ground blind is perfect for pronghorn hunting. It also works great for whitetails, mule deer, and elk, set up like we are right here over a great water source. This is an isolated water source, and you're going to find some pronghorn action. I love having a work crew working for me. Actually, they're putting up their own blind. We're looking for another spot right now. But when you put up a blind, here are a few things to remember. The first thing is we're a week and a half out from pronghorn season. That's right, it starts in August. It's a great season to get out and get those jitters out of the way. Now the other thing we're doing right here, a week and a half before the season, is getting this ground blind set up so the antelope get used to it, get accustomed to it, and think of it as just another dot on the landscape. It's no different than leaving hay bales out in a field, leaving a tractor sit somewhere for a few days. The antelope, the deer, the elk, they see that. They're nervous the first day, maybe the second day, but by day 3, it's just another thing out there for them to walk around so they can get a drink. Now, if you are going to leave a blind out for days on end like we're doing here, be sure to secure it. I love the ground blind companies like Hunter Specialties, who I use all their ground blinds. They make great products, but the environment out here is not real hospitable. These prairie winds can buck and blow like crazy, and it can happen in the Midwest too. If a summer or early fall thunderstorm comes up, your ground blind could go miles away in the wind. So as you can see on the corners here, we're putting in steel fence posts, securing it down, lashing it down. Not only are we lashing it with the corners, but those steel fence posts will make sure it stays there. So those are just a few things you can do. And in closing, make sure you put the blind exactly where you want it. You're out there days, if not weeks, or a month or more in advance. Those animals, they're going to get used to it. I like close shots, so I always put it in nice and tight to make sure when the animal comes in, he's in mark zone, the can't miss zone. Well, occasionally I do miss, but I hopefully have lessened that chance by a whole lot by putting it on the X marks the spot location.